Nope. Hey guys, genuine Ryan here with another live stream.
Okay, buddy.
You-
No, Ryan, we're not leaving yet.
I'm gonna stream snipe Ryan.
That's called being a bitch.
Okay, Logan, have you
Stream
started?
snipe
Or wait, Logan, you're not doing one, are you?
No, Kale, are you in the game?
Yep, no, I'm here.
Okay, no, don't leave the center table.
Joey, have you started?
I call an emergency meeting. Gonna vote someone out.
Joey,
Hmm.
What?
have you started?
I said yes.
Okay, cool. Then are we good?
Okay.
Game on.
Goodbye, everyone. Okay.
I think it's Joey.
Why?
I saw you. You're Josh, right?
Yeah.
I saw you walking up the hallway as I was going down it.
What?
Yeah.
First of all, where's the body?
Do you know that?
I saw you walking up the hallway.
As I was going.
down.
Yes.
That
Well-
is the worst accusation ever.
I saw you coming from the same direction as the body.
Well, where's the body?
Do you know? But do you know where like the pilot station is? And then like, it's in that weird room, like south of the pilot station, kind of. You know what I'm talking about?
Fucking idea what you're talking. Ryan, here the thing is, so I came back from doing guns, right? And
No, you came back
I don't
from.
know if, well, yeah, I went down. I came back up to do guns because I had an electrical task down there.
Yeah, but you were still coming up from where the body was.
Well, we're talking about Sam here. So I saw Sam go down, right? And I'm assuming Sam's in the far bottom right. Bro.
Yes, far bottom right.
Yeah, I was near like the pilot station and I did my electrical and I did weapons and I left.
By the way, the murderer is definitely using vents because I was the only one in admin room, but it said there was 2 people in there, meaning the murderer was in the vent.
Okay, I'm
That's freaky.
It really is.
making mine.
My decision. Dude, Ryan, that's the worst fucking accusation ever.
I saw you coming from the same direction.
That's all.
Like
So-
it was in the room between the pilot room and down here.
You can
Well, I don't know what the room
vent
is called.
from There. That's the thing.
That's true, but he still came from the room. He's like the only person who was coming up at the time. And yeah.
Here's a question. What happens to the ghosts after the game ends?
Be quiet.
I want to know about I want to know about Among Us theocracy
Miss theocracy.
or theology. Sorry. Is there Among Us hell?
That's this lore inside Sam.
Dude, this game's actually pretty deep. It's like 40k.
GG boys.
Yeah, I knew it.
I fucked myself so early on, dude. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, Joey, as soon as you started following me after you were pissed for me starting before you started the stream, I was like, yeah, I'm dead. Like,
I wasn't
literally,
pissed, but I was like, well, good a time as ever to kill some.
But I just didn't know what the room was called down there. I was having...
Yeah, learning rooms. Good.
here's another major lore question. What do these guys eat?
Plants.
Meat, human meat.
It's probably plants. We have a lot of like greenhouse things or something or another.
I suppose that's true. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Wait, are we asking what our guys eat?
Eat, yeah.
That's a good question.
Plants.
Well, also, like in the dining room, the trash is full of leaves. Something that's like food scraps. I don't know.
Plants.
Got it.
Yeah,
God damn it.
so I said I don't there were 5
Just
people,
my dog.
dude.
Yeah, it's way too easy with only 5 people.
But someone got a little rambunctious.
Here's the thing. Would you rather do this or sit around and not talk to each other?
On the bright
Oh,
side,
God.
I
Do a
served mine
podcast.
last- wait, no, I didn't serve you.
Okay, you just cut out like a bajillion times.
It'd be nice if someone would stop doing that time and joined.
No.
Adeline's been listening.
It'd be nice if someone would shut the fuck up.
Well, you should. I like GTA. I'm just putting that out there. So, take that as you
Also,
will.
for a timed right, you
I mean,
shouldn't be
G4
forced to
fun.
play with us.
Right. Well, if
We're
I was
only
forced to
bold.
play,
We're only both.
I'm just in the call. Alright, I'm going back to
Yeah, I don't know how you
You
can
said you wanted
focus
to
with like us in the
talk.
background, man. Like, my computer's near the living room, and anyone talking immediately throws me off. Like,
No,
I'm
mine is
impressed.
in my room.
Oh.
Oh, well. I don't
mean,
know, you
like-
guys are just background noise.
Yeah, I can't do that. I wish I could. It'd be highly convenient, but
Hey Joey, we can talk about
Okay.
this, you know.
Hey, guys. I think I ran into something.
Oh my god.
Joey, you don't need to, you know. Hey, Joey, there's no clear evidence.
There's this little red thing. I don't know what it was, but there's this little red thing next to Logan's fucking corpse. and it hopped into a vent, and then it hopped back out and started talking.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I really
So-
You know what? I think it's Joey.
I think it is Joey too.
Kale has a hinge of red. He's tainted red.
No, I don't know,
You
man.
know-
I'm a communist, so we gotta get him the fuck off this shit.
Hey.
He said, "Hey,
Are
he's
you-
Sam's a commie. Kill him. You guys can kill me later. Kill Sam first."
When in doubt,
No.
It's like, a couple games ago, Joey made a similar joke, and I said, "Hey," and Joey's like, "What do you mean, hey? Like, what the fuck?"
the running joke because it's good.
Hell,
I
that was-
still think you. Shut up, Logan. I don't think you guys killed me with enough evidence. That's
I also-
frontier
I think you were
justice.
innocent
Hell,
that
if you got
round.
into the vent sooner, Joey wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah.
That was rough to watch.
Yeah, hey, here's a question, fellas. Let's get some non-game conversation going. What is the first foreign country you want to go to after COVID calms down?
United
Country?
States of America.
Ohio.
Was always Ohio.
Was it I watched a video, it was either Ohio or Iowa, but it was just cornfields.
Why does it give me the ringing sound when we're ringing other people? It's horrible.
Oh, it was
There.
Iowa.
I don't really want to visit another country.
Have you never visited another country, Logan?
No.
I mean, neither have
Canada
I.
doesn't count.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, GG, that was
Why did
extremely
you get on
easy.
that?
I was doing the reactor game.
At least I survived.
Stop what you're doing and do
But
it.
you
I
did it,
proved
Kale.
No, I did. You didn't kill me. I lived on.
See what I mean when I. Well, no, I didn't say anything about it. This game's awful with 5 people.
I know it is.
Kind of. Anyways, it's something to do while we talk about non-game things. Anyways, yeah. So Logan, you've never left the country.
No, this is gonna turn into a podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, No, I've never left the country.
Not even Canada.
I've been to Canadian waters. Illegally.
Illegally. Yar har teedly dee.
I mean,
no, I haven't left the
Logan,
country.
don't worry. I've never been to a foreign country either, not even Canada.
Yeah.
Bro.
I've
The thing is,
been.
I get like
It's like the-
overseas because travel is expensive, but like Canada, it's almost free if you can drive up there.
My
That's true.
family doesn't travel.
I found the grab lawyer's corpse.
I have only
Yet
been
again.
confidence thinking about it.
I know the county calm.
You know why, guys? Why don't we just ask the dead guy who killed him? It's a lot
There's
easier.
pretty strong
Like-
opinions about this.
Like, let's just ask Sam. Sam, who killed you?
I saw Ryan near comms.
What?
How come
I wasn't
we
in
have
comms,
never-
Logan.
How come we have never
You
thought
were
of
in
this?
comms, but I saw you in the storage area. and
I
saw
walked
Sam
the
murdered.
opposite way.
Yeah, but if Sam was murdered in comms, I don't know. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying I saw you
Wait.
near comms.
I didn't, Logan, you saw me walk in that same, I was walking with you and I split off from you.
You can double back.
Wait,
I'll
So you're
take
saying-
the blame for this one. It was me.
because if anybody vouches for Logan's innocence, I think it's
You think it's what?
Logan. If you're innocent, if anybody vouches for your innocence, I think it's Brian.
Hey, do you guys want a hint?
Sam, shut up.
I don't think you know how this game works.
You're dead, Sam. Dead people don't talk.
Kale, who do you think?
I think it was me. I did it.
That's
I-
okay. You're the least productive person here, Kale.
Okay, what if I really did do it and I said that? You guys just ignored me.
Damn.
I'm voting for you because I think you would say that. You would mean it. And you're just like, oh, they would vote for me. I think it's you.
Logan, you son of a bitch.
I have my suspicions.
Also, I have to go back and, okay.
guess what? You chose the wrong person.
No.
That's great.
Hey, how the hell do body scans work as a ghost?
It scans your ethereal being.
Yeah, that's a lore question. We have like spiritual health, literally.
I mean, you're not questioning that we have levers and like clearly things designed for hands, but also we don't have hands.
Well, we do have hands. In the opening, you see the guy go shh, and in some of the videos, you see the guy with the gun.
Yeah, Logan,
Like,
here,
he's-
I'll stab
Radio.
you. It did, Sam, and you can see the hand animation.
There are hands. It's just for artistic purposes. They're not displayed. Also,
Joey, Joey,
So sick of trying.
Joey,
No. I
Logan,
come to do the right side,
Joey.
and Ryan just fucking killed Kale. No. Ryan, you can't fucking put this on me. I know you're gonna try and put this on me. You
Logan,
killed him right in front of me.
Logan, honestly, think about this, Logan. Very hard.
Logan, please do. Because no, Ryan, you.
I'm not even gonna make it. I'm not even gonna make this argument here, Joey. I'm just voting for you, and Logan, I just hope you're sensible.
That's a Keck moment. That is a Keck moment. Ryan, Logan, if you fucking believe Ryan, I swear.
Joey, no, not Joey. Logan, I will be disappointed in you if you make the
Can't-
wrong choice.
If you murder someone right in front of me and pull the "I'm gonna be disappointed if you don't vote," you can't pull that.
Logan, just make the vote so we can get this over with.
Joey's really good at lying, but Ryan's not trying to defend himself. He's trying to use guilt.
No, fine. Vote for me.
Pull that. Murder someone right in front of.
Thing is,
Logan,
I
you're a
feel like
fucking
it's
idiot.
I still feel like, but at the same time,
You'd be right.
Logan, you were stupid.
Like, honestly, Logan, I literally had the chance to kill you. Well,
that's the
Kale,
thing, that would also be like the
Like-
big brain move.
and why would? Okay, why would I?
No, Joey's bad at lying.
Yes,
Good at lying.
What?
you literally admitted that Joey was good at lying and then voted for me.
Yes,
Does he
but
look human hands?
you weren't trying to defend yourself either.
If you don't put much of a defense.
You're trying to like guilt, which isn't a good defense.
So, okay, whatever. I'm just calling you a retard, Logan,
Bro,
because you are.
Didn't you try to defend yourself?
Sorry. I forgot that's not a YouTube-friendly word. Sorry, you're an idiot.
You're gonna get demonetized.
No, my subscribers are gonna go down from 6 to 5.
TOS, Ryan, come on, man. Fucked up, Ryan.
Easy.
You know what? You know that's really good. Sam, that's really good.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that's a really good tactic.
It was clean. No
Ryan,
one saw
you
anything.
say that. I did the exact same thing last time, except that you just walked in as.
No, not Sam killing me. No, what he did was I thought that he was fixing the thing, like fixing the oxygen, and he wasn't.
Just standing there.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just standing there.
I was doing the other one as well, except Kale walked in and I just killed him.
Yeah,
You
and I
also-
walked in.
I had my suspicions on Sam just because he traveled really quickly.
Yeah, ignore the fact that I literally dumped half the ship.
I was like-
Anyway, so
Really quick.
back to the aforementioned conversation. Despite the fact that some of you have not been outside the country, where would you go if given the opportunity? Cost is not a factor.
Go to Hawaii.
I'm actually going to Hawaii this summer.
Nice as hell.
Going back to Japan.
Japan would-
I'd probably go somewhere in
Japan
Europe.
is also nice as hell. Logan, where in Europe?
Oh, actually,
Don't
I want
know.
to go to Switzerland.
Switzerland is, from what I've heard, nice as hell.
Right, because like a couple weeks ago, I had a whole fangirl moment on Rotoblons. Please tell me you know what Rotoblons are.
Rotobonds, is that like a
They're like the steel slides that go down mountains,
ah?
and they're
I
just
did not know they
miniature
had a name,
everywhere.
but I've seen it
Oh my
before. Yeah,
god! I watched so many videos on Rotoblons and I went crazy.
those are cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna go on one before I die, for sure.
That's actually a pretty achievable goal. A lot of countries have.
Yeah, especially in Europe. I might die though, because I was told I'm like lightweight that I might just fall off.
I have a story about that. In Japan, there's these really big stone slides that they have at some places. Yeah, like outside a shrine, and I was I think 3 or 4, and I was so light that I literally flew off of one. I'm sure I freaked the hell out of my parents, but I remember it being fun.
I remember my brother climbed up one of those shipping box things, and then he couldn't jump down. He was too scared. He was up there for
Hey,
hours.
Kale, Sam, you are the fucking worst. Not being obvious about you. You need to just shut the fuck up, right? when you-
Sorry.
So we're killing Kale.
Yeah, we're kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Also, we made the vote time too long. Like, we need to make the discussion time longer while the vote time becomes shorter.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like I really, Joey, I feel like you would have walked into that room regardless. But yeah, Sam, no go. You know when you die. Like,
The pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like this game is fun. I don't know. I like banter. I'm not playing games to play games, really. Yeah.
Fun when you fucking yell the head off of a bunch of other people. It's fun when there's more, which
Logan!
would have some.
I don't know which one it is.
Or the other. Cal, you switched color. Are
Yeah,
you?
I wanted to let you know. By the way, I didn't. See, I just saw the vent move. I didn't see anything in there, and that was my initial moment because I just like saw the flap close. I was like, oh Christ! Like I
Okay,
was
yeah.
almost in the same room, right? And then you turned back and came. I was like, okay, I'm dead.
Okay, so yeah.
yeah.
You can change the discussion time and voting time.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We do that.
So yeah, lower discussion time and upvote. Yeah, just upvoting time.
Discussion time. 0 seconds discussion.
No.
15.
I say 15.
What if I just do 2.5 minutes of voting?
Well, no,
15, because we'll make. Okay.
I-
We'll make our votes quicker. And
Yeah,
without
and
actually
mistakes can
talking.
happen.
Nope. No such thing as mistakes.
I doubt that.
Hmm. um.
Yeah.
Well, bad timing.
Really bad.
Really bad.
What just happened?
Ryan just killed Kale.
And Ryan also jumped out of a vent while Kale and I were in the room.
One. Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was just chasing Logan around.
Why?
It makes me feel so suspicious.
I was gonna do like a around the table thing with you and see if you were just gonna continue to follow me. And then Ryan pops out of the vent. It's like, oh,
I was like, oh no. Ah.
ridiculous. Do we still have a 15 seconds discussion time or no?
Honestly, that just threw me off. Like, I didn't vote immediately because I was waiting for the timer to go down.
There's no timer. It's
Yeah.
more efficient. You could have an instant vote with no thinking.
Yeah, which is
It's like a real U.S. election.
it's an awful idea, Sam.
Give me your opinion on this. We take 10 random people in the U.S., yeah, completely random, and we have an election with just those 10 people.
Awful idea.
There's no primary, there's no party system. It's total anarchy. There is a rule. It wouldn't be, I guess it wouldn't be truly random. No more than one person per state.
That's still an awful idea.
What if it was like 100 people, so you get like at least one actually qualified guy?
It's a better idea than 10. But we'd still get the, like,
Here's the thing, could it be worse than what's going on now?
potentially, yes.
Potentially.
I want to see arena matches between politicians.
Unironically, yeah.
I forgot what game was it? What game was it? I'm thinking of a game, but it's hard to describe both the concept and the game.
Guys, I think it's Logan.
It's
I'll vote-
Joey.
Oh shit!
Kale, vote Logan.
Kale, it's Joey. He literally murdered Sam in front of me.
Here's the thing.
Of course you would, Logan. Logan, of course you would.
Okay, Logan, you are coming off as slightly suspicious, but also,
Suspicious.
I feel like Joey just sort of needs to die after Logan. You made that just god awful decision last time, which will have ramifications for years.
By the way, Joey's trying to pull the exact same thing, so if he does it again,
An awful decision.
Ramification for years.
We don't have enough.
Joey, why did you vote for yourself if there's not enough?
Because he knew he was dead.
There we go.
also if Joey had pulled that off again,
Yeah.
Logan, I couldn't because your voice was just like, it's Joey.
The depression.
I...
Shh.
Rolls, guys.
Do you guys think the characters in this game are like mammals? They feel reptilian.
To be mammals, because reptilian would be really weird.
Maybe they're avian or insectoid. Logan. Every time I see the turban, I just. I know that's not what it's supposed to be, but oh my god. Okay, gentlemen. So, the story goes like
What?
this. I'm in the electrical room, yeah? Out of the corner of my vision, the vent from the next room over, I see close, right? I don't see anybody go in it, I just see it close. I walk out of the electrical room, and there's a body right next to the right reactor.
Okay. Assuming that's
So-
true, it could be anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that someone had escaped an event.
I have no evidence as other than there was in fact a murderer who did
Alright.
use the vent.
Saying that,
And
just
they were on.
Tail, I don't think Sam called it himself, you know? Because why the fuck would he say that?
That's enough.
When in doubt, wait, Tail, who'd you vote for?
What?
Who'd you vote
Kale.
Kale's just playing, pointing a gun and trying
I
to
know,
shoot.
you'll
I
see.
do want to say I don't think it's Logan because he was on the very far side of the ship in the admin room. Even with Vince, it would be somewhat tricky for him to move. I think.
I also don't think it's Sam, because
Literally,
like Joey said, I don't think he called it on himself.
It was one of you.
I don't know who to vote for, so when in doubt.
Oh god. I'm
I
real
just think Tail was gonna be voting for you.
Kale.
Not gonna lie, closer than I expected.
Closer than I expected.
Didn't think you'd vote for him.
Okay, I know I'm not supposed to talk, but even when I'm innocent, like when the lights go out, because I'm always concerned when I see someone that they're just gonna assume I'm the murderer and then kill me.
You can also assume that they're the murderer.
Sam,
There we go. Okay, I went to the emergency button. It was on. I thought it was like a longer wait. It was only 1 second. Okay. So, Joey was in the electrical room. Yeah, he was turning on the lights. Logan and I were together the whole time, right? And I saw in the admin someone jumped rooms just as the lights went off, right? Like right before the lights went off. And as I went up to get back to the admin room, a door shut right behind me. It's definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. Thank God you called that because I think Kale's about to.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I
it's
think so
Kale,
too.
especially because that he was so quiet last time when he voted for me. I'm thinking it's Kale.
Okay. Get him at it.
If it's not Kale,
Get him at
guys
it.
together, man. it's Joey.
You got me, guys.
Joey, because
hey,
oh yeah, I'm orange. I forgot I'm orange. Okay, wait.
I guess crime does pay with getting killed.
I thought it was Joey because he was the one. If he had followed us in electrical, he could have.
Logan, just vote for me.
He would have killed
please.
one of us because he would have like instantly won. I
No,
think.
he wouldn't have won.
Oh, he wouldn't have. Yeah. Oh, I truly don't.
Logan,
it's
our votes
Joey
are
this
are already cast. in
hey,
stone.
Kale, welcome to hell. How can I welcome you?
With a nice pass line. You got me, guys. One
You
less
got
people
him.
Off the streets.
Oh no.
He was in the electrical and he was just following us.
You're on that side.
No.
Don't do it.
No, we have to.
Uh-oh. Let's go press it, boys. Let's go press the button. Come on. Just press the fucking button. Just
No.
press the button. You
No.
take that one. I'll take this one. That's strange.
God damn it.
I was hoping there. How long is the report time cooldown?
It's 15 seconds.
15? That was 30.
It's either way. It should have opened, but it didn't.
No,
Alright,
it was like 1 second away when Joey did that. Oh.
If I sabotage, you can do it.
Yeah, emergency cooldown 15 seconds.
Okay. Also, yeah, it was Joey.
Yeah, it was Joey.
Yeah.
That's a good round for me.
It's like he
Oh
was in
my
the
God.
electrical. He would have followed us up, and then just slaughtered both of us in that room.
That would have made sense. Oh, Logan, as you were arguing that, I was like, oh Christ.
Yeah, because
I
there's
realized the error of my ways too
there's
late.
no discussion time, Sam.
Well, but there's enough voting time to discuss properly,
Well, yes, but you can also just make an immediate vote.
which is good. It's how things should be.
No, we lost last round because of an immediate vote.
I don't want to hear you speak. Logan, this game is about silence.
It might be about science, but it's also about discussion as well.
I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing. The last person.
I did
I'm
it.
gonna be honest. I think it's Ryan.
Okay.
Where's the body at, Ryan?
But okay, so
Whoa, Ryan, who'd you vote for?
me.
I
So
killed him.
the last person I saw was Logan, and he was all the way up top by the weapons room. And where I found Sam is by the fuel tank. Not the fuel tank, but like the little gasoline can. And that's all I got.
You were acting suspicious around me, as well as you're voting for yourself, which I think you pull the big brain move of voting for the own corpse that you killed, and then saying it's not me, guys. I'll vote for myself to prove that it's not me. I think it's you. You
Can I retract
bastard.
my vote? Can I retract my vote? I'm going, Joey.
How can it be him if it was me? That's the big
No,
question.
Kel, don't worry. Don't worry. It's not you. It's Ryan. He voted for. Only traitor.
Joey,
Only-
I'm
you
just
only vote
sick
for
with
the-
arguing with you.
Where were you at? Where were you at when the vote was called? What?
Me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, where were you
Where
at?
were you when the vote was called?
Period. Top right.
I was at home.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Kale, where were you at?
I was at Northern Engine Room.
Okay,
I mean, if it's not Ryan, I say it's Kale.
I think it's Joey.
I killed him.
Kale, keep your distance. Everyone practice social distancing. Practice social
Joey
distancing.
was following Ryan coming up from the south end of the cafeteria. It's Joey.
Here's a question: how does refilling the things work as a ghost? Is there ghost gasoline?
What?
The gas you keep, or the gas you collect, stays with you when you die. So is it like ethereal? Yes.
Oh, Logan, we had that like epiphany of it's not us. Let's get back. Let's get the fuck
Guys,
back.
you know how I said it was me? Like I kept saying I killed him.
Right, like you vote for yourself. Why did you
I wasn't
do that?
lying, but I really did kill him.
Like you vote for yourself, Ryan.
I'm just sick of arguing with you, Joey. Not gonna lie.
Why did you vote for yourself?
Well, see, once I got accused of doing it, I saw where this was going.
No, the fact that you vote for yourself doesn't help you at all.
Yeah?
By the way, if you hadn't voted for yourself, we could have won.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that that's the turning point.
It was.
Okay, the problem is we only have 5 people. We need at least one more to make this game a bit more interesting.
Adeline, it's been 40 minutes. You should be done.
Finish her up. I know you don't enjoy fun. Jesus Christ. Well then,
There's a
No, it's
dead
not.
man.
Logan. I'm kind of sus of the Grabbler or Kale because I know it's not.
I can prove it's not me.
Kale, where's the body?
It was in the pretty much the most southern eastern portion of the map, like below the control room and
I have
the other and the
literally been
oxygen.
exclusively in the cafeteria and the admin.
No, you all are Logan. You also saw that, right?
Oh, what?
That we were doing oxygen, and then he just went to the southeast.
Yeah.
Where's
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think
Josh voted. No, I think you do know, Joey. I think you do. Who you voting for?
I'm voting for Kale. I think I'm voting for the traitor. I'm
Well,
voting for
you're
the
right. Because I killed.
We gotta have more discussion time because this only benefits the traitor.
Well, Kale, welcome to hell with me. Once again.
I'm gonna take my
You
vote
got
back.
me. One less criminal
We
off
got
the
him.
streets.
We got him. Okay, it's Sam. Okay.
It's Joey. It's so Joey.
Keep away from him.
Oh,
Yes, I made it. Okay, Logan, we gotta get Sam the fuck out of here.
it's Joey. It's so Joey. He walked past the reactor. I saw him. Logan.
Ew. Logan,
No,
good job. Good job on you, Logan.
Logan and I, you know we're innocent. We did oxygen together. What?
Joey,
You
Joey, Joey, let me, Joey, Joey,
For me.
You five head, Logan.
Joey, let me give you a tip. The imposter can also solve those problems.
No, I know, but Logan could have just killed me there.
Yeah, and then
I didn't. I killed Ryan
And then-
like immediately before that.
yeah, but if Logan killed you there, then Kale would have saw you.
I had a kill cooldown. There was not a single point in that game after I killed Ryan where I could have killed anyone.
You guys heard me.
It was a constant cooldown.
Oh, Joey, I've been playing the game that you recommended to me.
Cataclysm?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. I can. Okay, if you need help, I can help you. Just like learn the ropes and shit. Like after this, like once we do a bit more of this, I can show you like my current run and just like good shit to do.
It's a school night for me, Joseph.
Damn, did you really just say that?
No, I have a schedule. I have a bedtime and a wake up call. Yeah.
So do I.
8:15 all
Damn, you're
weekdays.
5 in the
really
morning.
weird. You're
Stuff.
so weird.
No, it's not my choice. It's my parents were like, you're gonna stay on a schedule. So.
Ah.
No, I mean I'm not like actually angry about it. It's way nicer than real school in terms of scheduling, but
Travelers, me,
I'm
bro.
not staying up later than 2 a.m. ever.
Real men stay up at 4
Until like 2 a.m.
playing GTA against
just like-
Chinese people.
Right now, in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I can end the stream. Shout out to you.
Here's the thing. I don't know if I could functionally do my work if I stayed up later than like 2 regularly.
I'm literally saying in 20 minutes, which is 11.
No, not specifically you, Joe, just in general. Like,
Oh yeah.
I suppose compared to my peers, that is a strange thing. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Joey. So basically, my thoughts so far, I've put about 2 or 3 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
First off, whoever made this game, why does the inventory work the way that it does? Like basically the menus, the number of menus like freaks me out.
Oh, because it's it's like the way it works is it's easy to understand if you like know how it's like based off of. Like I described this to Kale, like if you want to eat, you hold E, right?
And you press the thing, yeah. No, like I understand. Like I've been able to use all that stuff. It's just clunky. Like I have to get used to it. Similarly, cars are just jank as hell. Like I have all
Oh, the
vehicles.
first car I got, I was really fucking stupid because I got a really mint condition bicycle, and I fucking crashed it, and what was it? I crashed it because I just didn't know what.
Damn it.
Who was?
It was me. I never got a good chance. That's the part. I never.
Sabotaged it.
That's true, but like I was trying to think of a good moment to do that, and there's just never that one good moment.
Anyways, yeah, Joey. Basically, first or second car I ever got. First car was a big SWAT van that I was like, hey, I'm gonna drive into a horde. I'm gonna kill all of them. And I drove into a horde, and I just like.
You got a
got
SWAT
killed.
van that actually worked.
Yeah, yeah, I got a SWAT van that worked. Here's the problem though, Joey. I didn't realize this. One of the doors was broken off the side, and so I drove into a zombie horde, and they'll just crawl into the car and rip me to shreds. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna snowplow the horde, and that did not happen. Second car I ever got was a bike with like a sidecar attachment, yeah. And my game lagged, right? Like, it just, I held down one of the keys and it just didn't work. For some reason, and so instead of going like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 tiles in one direction, it went like 30 straight to a wall.
Oh, so you sped up super fucking fast.
Yeah, and I broke pretty much every bone in my body, and I destroyed the bike and the wall, and it like ripped off my hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's awesome. Other than that, all the cars are just like, they look so weird. Thirdly, graphically, in like the way that it's turn-based, it stutters a whole lot. Like it just like.
I'm gonna send you. Well, once this is over, there's this tile set that makes the game look really nice.
Well, I have not the default tile set. I because that's like just literally numbers and stuff. I have the pre-packaged like pictogram, like hieroglyphic set. So it doesn't look hideous. It's just not great.
Yeah. That's the one I was using, and then I was like, oh shit, there's this cool ass tile set. There's also the sound pack I have that I'm trying to make like work. So like.
Yeah, no volume. That's also weird. I've been listening to the NLSS in the background.
I dig it. But yeah, I'm really glad that you played it. Like, dude, early game is just 100% hobo simulator, and then you turn into the fucking rat demigod that shoots lasers and shit out of its ass.
Yeah, I've not gotten to that stage yet. The best I've done
That's
so
the-
far is I lasted like I think 3 days, 4 days,
Mhm.
and I found this sick ass farm. Okay, I have no idea who did this, but Theb is dead.
Theb.
No, it's not Sam. Because Sam was falling behind me, and I thought he was gonna kill me.
And it's not Joey because he was right next to me.
Dunkmeister, is it? Duncan X or Duncan X?
I think it's Duncan X.
Me too.
I think it's Duncan.
But it could also be Duncan Y.
What? I think it's Duncan Y.
Me too.
No, you make a compelling point.
If it's not
Oh.
Okay, we lose. GG Sam.
Joey, no, it's good. It's good. Trust me.
Oh, fuck.
Joey.
No. Okay.
Table strats.
You know
Table
what's
strats.
gonna happen?
Trust.
You know what's gonna happen? Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away from me, huh? Get the fuck away from me, huh? Get the fuck away from me. Spring for life. Live for life itself. No, I was literally there. Why'd you go that way? Why'd you go up?
Okay, because he was
That you can do.
That way.
Okay, we need to do something about that because like after that, like the imposter immediately wins just by clicking on the reactor. Like, it's just so easy to do.
You know what I'm doing? Game setting. Emergency cooldown. 10 seconds. Slight buff. Anyway, yeah, Joey. Best setting. I did it like 3 days. I went on this little farm. Basically, I had enough food and water to consistently eat and drink, and I was reading some books all day. And then I was like, basically, this isn't that interesting. Just sit here and read for like 2 days straight. And so I started moving around, and I went towards the FEMA camp. And it turns out,
God. Oh my god.
FEMA is not really like friendly, and there are lots of zombies there. And I had 27 rounds in my HK, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. You know, I have a gun. I should probably do alright against the horde now." And turns out, unless you have max dex, you're ass at firing.
You just need to level up your like rifles and shit.
Yeah, well, I had not done that.
So what you want to do, Sam, is if you find a FEMA encampment, you want to get to level 1 in throwing, and then just chuck a molly. Just chuck a molly in there and say goodbye.
Yeah.
It's a stain on the earth.
Yeah. So like, what's the end game? Like, I know you can take quests from people and stuff.
So there's a loose storyline that you can follow, which is started by finding a evac shelter, a FEMA evac shelter.
Yeah.
Looking at the console in it, and then endgame is like, so just exploring shit. There's artifacts you can come across that are like unique and take challenges to get to, because there's so much stuff in the game, dude.
Yeah, I got that. Basically, any game that has scurvy as like a default mechanic, pretty much autistic from the outset.
Yeah. Surviving, because it's like, it's hobo simulator up until like you reach the first winter. You know, when you get to the first winter, it gets hard because it's exponentially difficult, as in zombies will turn from normal zombies to gigantic zombies to 1-story building behemoth zombies.
What?
Yeah. And just trying to upgrade your character to actually be able to survive to that point.
So how viable is melee in the long run?
Maybe it's very good to get up. Like, what it's for is like, let's say there's like 3 or something enemies. You just you take those out with melee, and like guns are for just the hordes and shit. And like early game, if you get like 200, 300 bullets, you want to spend that on just clearing hordes like a town or some shit, and leveling up your rifles and shit.
Logan. Oh wait, Kale.
Wait, why are you accusing?
Yeah.
I think it's Kale.
Why?
Cause Joey, we did like 3 different emergency things together, and I don't think it's you.
I did a few of those too.
I don't
That's
think it's me either.
that's
but-
a common tactic. Is like.
Okay,
to-
I'm willing to skip and just let Kale win.
Kale. You got
God.
my vote. You got my vote. Did we win? Is it over? Is he
I'm
gone?
gonna go as well.
You gonna go?
Yeah.
I wish more people actually joined us for this. Like someone else.
Everyone who said to join would join.
Yeah.
So that was a good stream for now.
Mhm.
I want to do just more games in general.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yep, ending the stream here. Alright.